TechFinder is over. But this channel is not. Strap yourself in, because the way this is shaken out is a real rarity in the media. It may be the first time this has ever happened, and being caught in the middle of it all, it's pretty weird. Huh? What happened? Some of you watching may or may not be aware that TechFinder is run by a larger media company called Finder. It's on the bottle there. There's a little logo. They pay me a salary to produce this channel. I used to work for Finder as a video producer. I made a bunch of stuff on their main channel between 2018 and late 2020. Most of that stuff, let's just say the good stuff, was shot and edited by me. During the pandemic lockdowns, I turned the camera on myself because there was no one else to film. I'd never really been on camera before, but I found I was alright at it, and it kind of paved the way for what was next. Finder's spread thin, it covers a lot of topics, so when I was making stuff for their brand accounts, it was always a challenge to build an interested audience because we were trying to do too much stuff. Too many topics. Myself and the rest of the social media team at the time decided perhaps we should start talking to a few core audiences instead and start creator-led channels to speak directly to those people. I pitched TechFinder, this very YouTube channel, as one of those projects. After all, tech reviews are a very high traffic category on YouTube, and it linked back rather well to Finder's mission: help people save money and make better decisions. It also linked back to my own passions. When I was a lot younger, I always dreamt of becoming a tech or gaming reviewer, but I had long since given up on that dream. It seemed way too hard to get into. All of a sudden, I had the opportunity to live out that dream. And for the last 2 years, I've been doing exactly that, and it's been incredible. Not only have millions of people around the world watched and enjoyed the work that I've produced in this room, a lot of people that I look up to and admire and am inspired by have actually reached out and said that they've enjoyed my work. In my first year of doing this, I got nominated and then highly commended for 2 awards in a journalism awards ceremony that I never thought I'd be able to take part in. Hell, just last week, I was at a family gathering and all of the oldies were coming up to me and saying they'd watched my videos and actually bought phones based on my recommendations. That's pretty special. Shout out to Charlene, by the way. I hope you're still enjoying the Google Pixel. It honestly has been a dream come true, and I am so thankful to Finder for allowing me to live that dream for the last 2 years.
But last week, Finder had to make some changes. 15% of its full-time staff were made redundant, myself included.
I didn't think I would cry, but there's a very high chance I'll cry. It was my first day back after a holiday. I'd spent the whole holiday telling all my friends and family how much I loved my job and all of the big plans I had for this year. And then out of nowhere, like seriously, out of nowhere, I was editing a review while the news was being broken. Out of nowhere, all of those plans just got upended. Tables flipped.
The main thing running through my head was, what happens to the channel? Well, they thought of that.
A really lovely few people at Finder understand how much of my heart and soul and thousands of dollars of my own money went into making this project. And so they've decided it would make sense to transfer ownership of the channel and all the videos I've made to me. Wow. That doesn't happen in media. Honestly, I was blown away when this was brought up in my redundancy meeting. I'm still blown away. I'm speechless. Like, this just doesn't happen. So yeah, I am so incredibly grateful that I can still make videos on the platform that I've built up until now. Yeah. Thank you for those of you who helped make that happen. So what's next? First, the name needs to change. I'm not really affiliated with Finder anymore, so I can't keep calling this TechFinder. That doesn't make sense. Get out of here. I have tried to come up with some tech-sounding names that haven't been taken yet, but honestly, I think I know what I need to change the name to. Tobias G. Venus. Yeah, that's me. That's my name. I've always tried to keep this channel's mission aligned with Finder's, so almost every video up until now has been to help you save money or make better decisions. It's been my voice, but I've still been trying to make it sound like a Finder article. By changing it to just my name, the channel becomes a bit more about my personal values, my creativity, and the sorts of videos that I personally want to make. Don't worry, my favorite thing in the world is still tech, gaming, and cameras, so I'm still going to be making the sorts of videos in the style that you subscribed for, but now I can branch out a little bit more when I feel it's right, and that has me very excited. For my PR and marketing friends who already send me review units and news and events and stuff like that, I'm still very keen to show off your tech, just now it'll be as an independent journalist / YouTuber. I totally understand if you need your journalist to be associated with a professional publication, but I'm hoping that the viewership that we've built here and the quality of my work is enough to get you to stick around. And hey, if you haven't gotten in contact with me yet, to reach out. I am no longer being paid a salary to make this though, so let's just say I'm very open to sponsorship or branded content opportunities if they come along. My email is below. I think I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything next week to relaunch the branding of the channel and to celebrate passing 30,000 subscribers, which should be happening any time now. So hit subscribe if you haven't already, and you could be the 30,000th subscriber. Will you win anything if you do that? Absolutely not. I'll give you a high five next time I see you. How's that? But yeah, totally leave a comment below or hit me up at TobyGV on Twitter and ask me a question. It can be about the channel, it can be about tech, it can be about myself, Rusty, video production, anything you want. Please just ask a question though, because it would be very embarrassing if I get none. Don't make me regret asking this. I need a win right now. Come on, ask me a question, anything. Yeah, and after that, I'm probably just going to go back to business as usual for a while. I've already produced 5 videos, and I've already said yes to reviewing all this shit. Whoops. Plus, I still have to show you all how I got bitten by a quokka while reviewing an iPhone. Yeah, it's been a rough few weeks, folks. A massive thank you to everyone who reached out over the past week as all of this happened. I honestly didn't realize I had so many people in my court. So to get so many supportive messages, it really has meant a lot. So thank you all for doing so. It made the last week so much easier. A massive thank you to you for watching this video all the way through. I promise not every video on this channel will be like this. This is a first. Like and subscribe if this is the first video of mine you're watching. Sorry that it's like this. Maybe the drama is exciting to you. And a massive thank you to the team at Finder who helped make this dream a reality, and for those that are helping to keep the dream alive. Hey, my name's Tobias G. Venus. Welcome to my channel. That'll do.